First tonight, it may be hard to believe, but in just about a 12-hour period, 2 men free from jail on bond were shot and killed in 2 separate shootings involving police.
And deputies were nearly killed in the process, adding to a string of recent violence against Houston area law enforcement. Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us live from the southwest side, talking about these cases. Randy?
Kaylin, the good news tonight, 27-year-old Harris County Sheriff's Deputy Y. Martinez has been released from the hospital. 28-year-old Sheriff's Deputy M. Delgado underwent surgery today.
It's a traumatic event, no matter the circumstances, for the officers involved. It's, take a human life. It's a big deal.
The common thread between Wednesday's officer-involved shooting and one some 12 hours earlier, both men killed were free from jail on bond. August 30th of last year, 18-year-old Luis Alberto Rodriguez was free from jail on 2 misdemeanor bonds, one carrying a weapon, the other for drugs. A week later, police say he shot and killed 42-year-old Alberto Lopez in the 6600 block of Winfield Road. On October 1st, one day after his arrest on the murder charge, 262nd Criminal District Court Judge Lori Chambers Gray set bond at $100,000, but that bond was recently revoked.
His dad was a signer on the bond, and apparently he was no longer living with his dad. And his dad, according to the paperwork, his dad didn't feel like he could provide enough oversight, and so he asked to be removed from the bond.
Pasadena police and U.S. Marshals went to the Express Inn at 16,620 North Freeway to arrest Rodriguez.
He began to raise his shirt. He had 2 handguns in his waistband. Began reaching for the handguns, at which time 2 law enforcement officers discharged their weapons multiple times, striking the suspect, who's deceased here on the scene.
Some 12 hours earlier, 2 sheriff's deputies were wounded in a shootout with 42-year-old Alan Haracha.
Apparently, a family member reported that one of their relatives had been firing a weapon, perhaps throughout the day.
Deputies say Haracha was shot after he walked out the front door.
Brandishing a weapon, firing at our deputies, striking our deputies. Our deputies were able to quickly engage and return fire, fatally striking the suspect.
Haracha was free from jail on a personal recognizance bond for a felony charge of aggravated assault of a family member.
But to get a PR bond on a felony case, a violent act towards a family member, is very concerning and very upsetting as well.
Now, several area law enforcement agencies are investigating both shootings, including the Harris County DA's office. All the officers who discharged their weapons will be on administrative leave. Reporting live from the southwest side, Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.